Backlog. Now I gotta say, I think we nailed that.
Must have.
Welcome to the Backlog.
Backlog is the segment of the Wulff Den podcast. This is very podcast right here where we go through our entire video game collection of 983 games. Bob still hasn't added his Switch 2 games. We pick one at random and talk about it regardless of whether or not we've played it.
982?
983.
Oh, I missed one.
Yeah.
790.
790. That would be the Bible game for the original Xbox.
As you all know, big Bible fan.
Yes. It is the real good news, everyone. This is 100% they were throwing this out in GameStop and you were like, I want this.
I may have actually purchased it.
Why?
At GameStop. I think it doesn't have a case. Like, we didn't even have the case for it. I think this was a situation where it was like $1.
Okay.
And I was like, look, Scott the Woz has a video on it. Like, it's
it can't be that bad.
That was 7 years ago. Christ. It's a big deal meme game.
I do remember when this game came out. It was this is before memes were as prevalent as they are now, but this is a pre-internet meme. Everybody knew about it. Everybody knew how weird and silly it was. But it wasn't one of those games that you actually wanted to own. It was just something you saw either on TV or at GameStop.
It is I don't know, a weird Mario Party type quiz game show thing, but there's a bunch of Mario Party style mini games that all look just awful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a meme game. It's a meme game because the concept is ridiculous. But also here you're running through Moses's friggin' parting the Red Sea.
Yeah.
A lot of weird moments like that in the you're playing through. You're doing Mario Party mini games in story beats from the Bible.
You know, the Bible has a long history of being video gamified, as it were, dating back to the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it's always weird trying to adapt stories from the Bible into contemporary video game context, Because we've had examples of probably the most infamous example is Super Noah's Ark 3D, which is literally just Wolfenstein, but you're Noah and you're putting goats to sleep to put them on your ark. And then, you have the platforming games and you have the Bible trivia games and this, which is trying to be Mario Party, but for the Lord, it's.
Yeah. Here you are. You gotta put the animals together. Quick.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Put the animals together. Put them on the ark. I guess this, back in these days, when did this come out?
2005.
So this was around the time, maybe this was a little after the time when, moms all banded together and decided that video games were evil and they were the work of the devil.
Right.
So,
well, this is a post GTA San Andreas hot coffee world.
So imagine you're a mom and your kid really wants to play video games, but you don't want to get them the traditional Halos or Call of Duties or whatever. You want to get them a game that they're really gonna be able to learn from.
Yeah.
So you get them the fucking Bible game. That's the niche that the Bible game resides in.
Yeah.
It was trying to capture that market. And you know what? I think it was probably pretty successful in that little market.
Maybe. I mean, this doesn't say anything about sales. It didn't review very well.
Oh, no, absolutely.
No.
Nobody liked this. But it's not like the moms are going to go to IGN and be like, how good is this game?
Yeah. Speaking of IGN, their writer, Juan Casher, felt it lacked biblical depth to attract religious people, while also criticizing the minigames as not being engaging. However, he noted that if a parent was looking for a cheap, non-violent game for their kids, they could definitely do worse.
Hey, they could do worse.
Yeah.
When I worked at GameStop, all the moms were coming in saying, my kid wants Call of Duty, but I don't want to get them a rated M game.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, well, here's Brink. It's rated T. So what would be better?
That's true. No, you
Brink, I think, scored pretty low.
Yeah, it did.
So might be better off with the Bible game. Don't play the Bible game.
But
just watch a
that
video
still
and
doesn't answer the question of why we have it.
Because that's always funny.
For Xbox. We don't own an Xbox.
I don't know what's funny. Because my GameStop had a very small original Xbox section, and it was around the time they were just getting rid of them. So there was like a little bin where it was like buy 2 get 1 for $5.
Okay.
So I would just take games out of there.
Okay, because I know like most of our original Xbox games are from that era, from you just taking them from GameStop.
Yeah, because we didn't have an Xbox.
Yeah.
So there was no reason for us to buy actual Xbox games.
I think none of the ones you got are like backwards compatible even.
Yeah, they're all weird. I wanted to get weird ones. So yeah, don't play the game. Just look up Scott the Waz's video and just watch that.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. We're going to continue our very laggy podcast for some reason. Goodbye.
Bye.